Mariam said she has some fear around food. She's fearful of putting certain foods into her body. What would you say to her about that?
That to us means that she's not experiencing some part of, let us say it this way, she's not expressing and experiencing her greatest self relative to food. Because she's got beliefs that don't allow her to realize what is right for her vibration. Not right for her as Mariam, for her vibration. So we are okay that she's experiencing fear, not having things that would trigger that fear. We don't want her to eat something and feel fear because she had something. That's not her path of highest excitement. That's actually her path of highest resistance. So we want her to be free in that experience, experiencing that fear for as long as she thinks it's necessary.
Until she chooses, or if she chooses to let that fear go.
That's it. And if she doesn't, then it will manifest as a health condition regardless. Because she is dwelling on that fear.
Yes.
It's not the food, it's a vibration. So if she wants to hold on to that vibration, let her hold on to it.
Yes. Yes, it's usually when people start getting health issues that they start paying attention to what they're doing in their life and what they're putting in their bodies.
So she experiences protection by not eating what she thinks would result in health issues. But she's only protecting something that doesn't need protection.
Yes.
But again, it's like the regret that she practices.
Yes.
She doesn't want to listen. So if she doesn't listen, we can't wedge our message into the crack and let her know that this is a problem. Listen. She doesn't listen. She thinks that by not having that food, she's going to be healthy, avoiding health issues. But meanwhile, it's funny to watch her that she's practicing the vibration that she doesn't want by avoiding the food that she really may need it, or she doesn't need to avoid it.
Wow. But letting go of fear can be a very difficult thing for people.
Just because it is a form of protection, that fear.
Yes.
So she thinks by feeling afraid of having fish, she's protecting herself. But by thinking of not having fish, she's practicing the fear of having fish. Can you tell her that we said that?
Yes. Yes. And what is the contrast to that? What is the opposite? The thing, instead of fear, what can she practice instead?
Just allowing her greatest expression of self to guide her along the way.
Yes.
What is the greatest expression of self? And that can become the food that she needs. The greatest expression of the self, not the greatest fear of what can go wrong in her body. By having something. So what she does is she's experiencing fear, thinking that the food is going to give her an illness. But while she's thinking that, she's practicing the fear that's going to make her sick anyway.
Yes. So would a way to look at this be to practice the love? Oh my gosh, I love fish, or I love, the qualities of fish that it brings me, feeling nourished and feeling...
So let us say it this way. We are not saying she must have fish, or she must have chicken, or she must not have them. What we are saying is we want to encourage her to look at the fish, or the idea of having fish, and knowing that it's okay. She doesn't need to experience this ease.
Yes.
She can experience ease thinking about the idea of having chicken.
Gotcha.
We're not saying go and have chicken right now. That's not the path of highest excitement. We understand. But we are saying by avoiding it and thinking that's going to cause her an illness, she's inviting that illness into her experience, regardless of having that chicken or not having that chicken.
Yes.
Because it is active in her vibration.
Makes sense.
So the chicken is irrelevant. But we know that from where she is putting that chicken is going to be convincing that she's going to get sick, so she's going to get sick.
Yes. Yes.